what do I have new to tell you? I don't know. Hopefully the sound sounds better. I did some sound mixing this, I guess this is the weekend. Yesterday, Friday. So hopefully it's like sounding better, louder, clearer. I don't know, you know, like fingers crossed. We can only hope. We can only try. Hold on, this is like, there we go. My camera's not seated right. Hello, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you're having a great week. Let's see. Hi, fan. Welcome in. Bond, I'm glad to have you here. Bond, you haven't been here for so long. It's nice to see you again. Aw, Lance. Lance, you're so nice to me. Look at that bundle of light. You're so sweet. Uno reverse back at you, Lance. So we get a shout out to Lance the Master, who is not only a fantastic creator, but a fantastic human being as well. Just saying. Absolute gem of a person. Oh, good heavens. So we got Jan. Would you rather have to drink your body weight in water every day, or have everyone you know ask to buy your sweat, but legally you can't sell it to them, so you always tell them no, but they keep asking every now and again? Okay, here's my question. Is it... Because you can get water poisoning, right? That's what I'm thinking. You can get water poison. You get water poisoned. I guess the second one, because I would just say no. You know, like, what would I would just be like, oh, no, you know, I mean, I'm an online personality. People are already doing that, to be fair. They're like, can I buy your sweat? I'm already in that situation. So, I don't know if it's that much different. So probably the second one, because I'd worry about getting water poisoning. Though the first one might be really good because you're always going to be hydrated. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Hi, Shu! Hi, Shu! How are you doing? I miss you! Buddy, I have to do situation every day you're already doing one. Yeah, you get me. You understand me. All right, we're gonna go back to some Honky Star Rail. I'm running my dailies right now. Apparently, I'm like almost done with the patch. I should have just finished it last week, but we went over so late last week that I was like, oh, I don't know. I gotta. Also, there was a lot of information dropped at the end of that stream about Lygus's real personality. It was crazy. So, I think it's good. Take a break. I don't know what we're gonna do afterwards because here's still doing great, but I'm here. I'm proud of you, Shu. That is all you can do, and that is so hard to do right now. Well, thank you for being here. Not like here in, I mean, thank you for being the stream, of course, but thank you for being here in general as a person alive, is what I mean. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because obviously, if you guys are Honky Star Rail fans, you know, they just dropped the trailer for the 3.6 update, which is not next week, but the week after, and I'm like, oh my god, it looks so good! It looks so good! So now I'm torn, because part of me is like, yeah, we should start Kingdom Hearts Days, right? After this. But I'm gonna want to personally play Star Rail, you know what I mean? And I've also learned that, like, Star Rail, maybe my streams have to be a little bit longer. I did shorten them because it was an evening stream and I was tired from the end of the day, so maybe we do a little bit, like, longer of a stream. I don't know, to make up for that. But I'm thinking that, like, we might farm at the end of this. Here, I'll go ahead. I'll move us over to the screen so you can see everything. Oh. If it's there. Hold on. Where's my game? There it is. Wait a minute. It's gone. Oh my god. And let me test something. Make sure the YouTube chat is coming through. Yeah! We fixed it! Yippee! That guy would not stop yapping. I know. That guy loves to hear himself speak, and he loves hate. He loves both.
Watch your head.
I know. I was literally thinking, like, do I need to have a second day to Star Rail stream today? I'm kind of feeling like I do, but I don't have the consistency to do it. Is the problem? I don't have the consistency in my life to make that happen. But it would be like, that's the best answer. Would be like regular stream day and then Star Rail stream day. But what would that be, and how would I do it? I don't know. The game is too loud. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this now. Here, we'll keep doing the build. How's that? Is that a better mix, or is it still, we'll turn it a little bit more. Is that a better mix, or is it still a little bit too loud? Let me know. Hold on 1 second. Turn the game down. Yeah, game volume down. How's this volume? Hold on, I'm doing volume setting. Better, yeah! Yay, yippee, yahoo! Alright, that sounds good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 2 different times a day. When am I gonna do that, guys? When am I gonna do that? Guys, subscribe to my channel and watch my videos so I can quit my day job and stream 5 days a week. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. You're supporting me playing more games and more Star Rail. Anyway, today I was thinking we could do maybe like, I don't know, we could go to Date Everything. We did Date Everything a while ago, but maybe I want to grind, rise and grind as they say, because I'm about to get screwed over because they're dropping Cooler Dan, who that's for free, but his light cone's not gonna be for free. They're dropping Cooler March. I'm gonna need her and her light cone. They're dropping the Herda, who I just finished pre-farming for whenever she dropped again, which is apparently now. And then they're dropping Cyrene, who is so Kelly core. I need her. I need Cyrene. So I'm like, oh my god, maybe we spend the rest of the stream. Maybe we don't go to Date Everything. Maybe we go and we treasure hunt a little bit, right? We do a little bit of treasure hunting. I got Topaz for that reason. We're doing some pre-farming right now. I'm just going through my dailies. Pre-farming for March. Cooler March. Whether Date Everything or Hat in Time. Alright. Good to know. But yeah, no, I'm thinking, how am I gonna do this? Guys, I need you to brainstorm with me. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna have... Where am I gonna put the Star Rail stream? Where am I gonna do it? Where am I gonna put it? Where's it gonna go? You know, I have to put it down somewhere. Where do I put it down? Where in the week, in the day, in the year? Oh, wait a minute! The Herda doesn't have a trotter, but she will mark treasure on your mini-map? Really? Really? God, I need... Guys! I need her! And she's so cool, and she did all these cool things during this update! Oh my god. Early in the week, yeah. I could do... But the problem is the daytime streams just work so much better for me. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to go back to like a little bit longer streams. Rise and grind, you know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As we go on and I start playing Kingdom Hearts days, I might discover where I'm like, there's more Star Rail that needs to be done. I need more Star Rail. I need more Star Rail right now. I need it immediately. I can't wait until I'm done with this game to get back on it. So, you know, I just don't know. We're gonna have to see. I might get desperate enough that we have to have a Star Rail day because, damn, you know, I don't know. I think it's about daytime streams. That's the problem with daytime streams during the weekday. Everyone's at work, right? But then we get to the evening and I've had a whole day and I'm like, oh my god, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Ugh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's not today's problem. I'm overthinking it, which I know is totally unlike me to overthink things. And you're probably like, whoa, Kelly, you overthinking things? I know. What do I need to do to get the last... Okay, we'll use this. We'll make a water. Amazing. My Glorious King Sunday maintaining a hold on the meta. How do you feel about Adventurine? Like, literally, if you watch the drop, they were like, and you need a shield! And I'm like, you fucking kidding me? This guy gets everything. We're never gonna get rid of this guy. Adventurine's never gonna go anywhere. It's literally... It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I mean, if you're an Adventurine lover, good for you. You stay winning. You stay winning. But also, newer Dan, is gonna be a shield. So I feel like, right? Wait, hold on. Yesterday. Now we're gonna look. Are they both? No. They're both persevere. They're both They're both the same. So I could do Dan Hang's new form on a team, new March on a team, Cyrene on a team, and that would, in all technicality, continue to build. Yeah. no. That's it. Dan Hank's giving more shields. I'm creating an adventuring main. Oh, what characters do I have? Okay, wait. Actually, I have a list of characters that I want that I don't have yet. No, because I want. Okay, so then everyone's remember it's Dan Hank's preservation. So I want to stack remembrance with newer March. I don't know. As soon as they come out, I'm sure they're gonna have like a whole meta about what the best teams are. I would really like. Can I pull up characters I don't have? I don't think I can. These are all the characters I have so far. 5 stars, my beloved and also behated. Is there a way in Genshin? I don't think there is here, but in Genshin there's a way. You can? Go to the data bank in the menu, guys! We're learning new things every day. Where's the data bank? Data bank. Characters, you guys! Oh, you guys are so smart and sexy, just so you know. Look, they're all telling me they're new. All right. I would like, although it's shorter on my list. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I would like Sparkle. Because I want to build the Ultimate Dan team and Sparkle's on that team. However, I'm not sure now because we've got the new Dan. I'm going to build that team. So she's kind of moved down on my list. Very obvious one, I think I just talked about her, is the Herta. I was iffy on the Herta, but then I was like, no, I gotta have her. Look at this. She's Kingdom Hearts themed. She's got literally a Keyblade as a weapon. And she's pulling some absolute insane moves. So I have to pull her in the next one. How am I going to get her in her light cone? I don't know. That's later Kelly's problem. We got to get... Do they have him here? Yeah, Remembrance. We got to get... Oh, she's not here yet. We got to get Cooler March. We got to get Cooler Dan. And I would love to get Hyacinth because she's one of the best healers and she's a big fat baby unicorn. And that thing reminds me of Oreo because Oreo's also a big fat baby. So those are my immediates on the list. You know, them and light cones. Others I'd love to get Castris in general. I'd love to get, who else? Like these are ones that, like, if I could pull, I'd love to get Acheron. Acheron would be she's a great team to build on. Love to get Tribby as well. Love to get Jing Yuan. Would love to get Fei Zhao. I would love to get Fei Zhao. Fei Zhao I think would be, because I want to build a Fei Zhao. I think it's Fei Zhao Boot Hill team would be great. Love to get Finon. Finon's actually also on my list. I can't believe I missed him. So I got a list, but I gotta be careful. How many wishes do I have? I've got 193. That's like a 1 guarantee, maybe. Let me go to the store. Hold on. Where's the do I have any? I can get 3 more. Yeah, but I'm gonna need Cooler Dan's light cone. I'm gonna have to pull. I'm gonna need Cooler March and Cooler March's light cone. I'm gonna need the Herta's light cone, Serene's light cone. And honestly, I gotta pull the light cones for main teams because the biggest mistake that I made in my teams is this team. I've got all them and their light cones, which has been fan-fucking-tastic. Love it. This team, I got these two. No, I got her light cone. I did not get Adventurine's light cone. And I'm having a hard time building and stacking Adventurine now because I don't have his light cone. You know, it makes a difference. I don't have ratios either. Do I have ratios? No, yeah, I have other light cone on him. So I was like, okay, this is the Zombie Dan team, which is, well, to keep Dan alive. So the next one's, but they're going to be mains. They got to have... I mean, they don't have to have light cones, but I want them to have light cones. Ah, Seraphim! Yes! I have Sunday. Thank goodness. Sunday, my beloved. Where is he? Beautiful, beautiful, traumatized religion boy. But I need Finon. Especially I'm going to pull Cyrene. I need Finon and Cyrene. I cannot separate them. They're a bonded pair. Oh, Japard's light cone? Works with Adventurine too? I don't think I have that. Can you get that on standard banner? But what's this information you want to give me? Wait, where's Adventurine? Adventurine, what light cones do I have? I have this one on him. Yeah, I don't think I have Japard's light cone. Is that a standard banner? Yeah, it's like Sunday and Robin. When I pulled actually pulled Robin first, and then I was like, I have to pull Sunday because I can't separate them. And actually, I feel bad because in Zombie Dan team, they're currently separated because I need the Adventuring Shield and the Bailu Heal. But I do want to bring them back together. You know, soon, one day. Very important to me. All right. Submit Core Flame. Click and hold to submit your Core Flame and complete the objective. Oh, I want Fugate too. I want Fugue too also for the Dan Hang team. Oh, Hua Hua would be cute. Yeah, we're in the same. Guys, who do you want that you don't have? Who are your favorite Star Rail characters you do have that you've pulled? And who are ones that you don't have? Me and my husband, I mean Mighty. No, you're right. You said it correctly. You said what it is. Turn up the sound, the game sound? Game audio louder now? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Okay. Game audio is now louder. How's that? Rate my game audio, please. Better, or does it need to be louder? There's not a lot happening right now in it. Wait till they start talking a little bit. Oh no, Electra! Goodbye to my favorite lesbian.
You have completed your duty.
How's game audio sounding? Better? Louder?
Dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
A little bit more? I can do that easy. How about now? How about them apples? Oh my god, the lesbians are reunited! Can I get a W in the chat for the lesbians?
You died long ago, Imperator.
How's that sound?
Depart from my mind.
She can't no! Guys, you're in love. You're in love. You're in love forever and ever and ever. Teams with on fine on. Oh, that's a nice. Yeah, this is good sound.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come.
She said heaven feast. How nice.
So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Sky Ocean? My worst nightmare.
Is this?
I'm in a landlocked state where I would like to stay. Thank you.
I commanded her to gift this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories.
You skipped Mighty's banner and regret it. I know! I skipped Finon's banner and now I'm like, fuck. What's wrong with me? Why did I skip it?
That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary.
Ooh.
I saw within that notebook.
What'd you see? Tell me, girl. Tell us. Like calendar 3960 before the campaign against Bagusa.
Is this that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
I know. Guys, can we get a P in the chat to pray for Mighty's return, Finon's husband's return safely home, please? Thank you.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones. But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it.
So fair.
I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Anybody else? No.
What brightly colored annals. The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it. Is this a fortress in the sky?
This is
You
the
got
first
it.
step of my friend's journey among the starry seas.
Oh shit, we're going back.
This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of epiphany.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look,
Back at the banquet.
over there. Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory.
But not the Herta.
Let's go listen to what she
One
thinks
of
about
Puppet
this
Hertas.
world. All constructed by eons and paths.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta?
Oh!
She seems shorter than I remember.
Yeah, Cyrene was like, I'm just gonna go through your memories real quick. I'm gonna take these things.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look
God damn it,
ordinary.
Jan. Herta? I hardly know! Yeah.
Oh, the cosmos
Are
is
you
so
proud of that,
vast
Jan?
the
Are you
unknowns
proud of yourself?
far outnumber
Does
the
that make you
knowns.
feel really
But
good? That
none
joke?
of
That was
them will
really
end up being anything
made you
amazing.
so happy?
The farther you go,
Wow,
the more you
lol,
understand
wow.
what
No, no.
I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking.
Dude, I did not consider this. Polyamorous relationship between the Herta, Ceridra, and Hycelines.
Only that instead of a conquest through
Oh,
blood
and Screwlum, of
fire,
course, has to be
they
there. Screwlum's
chose a
gonna be there,
gentler
duh.
path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos
That would
can
be one
receive the
chaotic
blessings
polycule.
of
And if
Nymphs.
Herta's there, then
Emphorius'
Ruin
true
May's there too.
creator.
So the polycule's building.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about that.
God, that's
You might
insane.
be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
Are we going on like a field trip to all the worlds?
This next stop on the journey has a lot of similarities to Amphorius.
A snow-covered land?
We're literally
Interesting.
field trip time. All right, chat. What snacks did you bring for our field trip? I brought fruit gummies. What did you guys bring?
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. Bellabog sounds better.
Didn't miss me. You brought Soylent? Oh, Sprite and ramen. Let's go. Guys, don't worry. I'm driving the field trip bus. We will be stopping for ices at 7-Eleven.
The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator.
Strawberries!
She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Yeah, well, it's a
Well,
complicated.
Your appearance isn't much
Her
older.
mom is. It's a whole thing.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
Oh yeah,
it's
it kind of
called-
does. That's so clever.
Right.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis.
Ben, you brought dinosaurs
The
as a
collaboration
snack.
with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge. Nonetheless, it's an important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was, and they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
A greedy
Yes,
organization.
the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Bellabog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed.
I mean, she's right. Yeah, Bond, you're not wrong.
Its
She's
path
right.
of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would dare to look down upon us.
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her
Rania,
2
you
feet
and your lesbian
among
are
the
the ones
stars.
to make it happen.
Even if I may not live to see it.
God, I
I
remember
believe
playing this for the
such a
first time
day
on
will
stream, and like
surely come.
Rania and Zila were going around, and I'm like, should I leave? That's exactly how I felt when Mighty and Finon, we did our first mission with them, and I'm like, should I be here? I feel like I'm interrupting
They
something.
still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos
Hear
is
me out?
already
Okay, I'm
set
listening.
in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken
Yeah, Branya and
chain
Zila did not need us
until they
there.
wither
We
and
did not need to be
turn
there.
to dust. Unless they embrace the power of the destruction.
You're actually, Fen, you're right. Finon was trying to make us their third. When I look at it that way, we did need to be there with Finon and Mighty.
No, Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among
I'm
the
not
stars.
complaining. Bond's like, yeah, whatever you want, Finon.
Speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten you further on that. Let's go to the next page.
I just untie my pants. I did. Hold on. I got these fancy pants that have like a tie, so it's supposed to look nicer, but then I pull them the wrong way and the tie comes undone, and then my pants are just untied, and it's embarrassing.
I indeed hesitated. But now I
Oh,
understand.
okay, you're saying the same thing.
This next world is a nation of dreams.
He was it. Listen, does
The
that
first
make
time I
Finon
heard
a
about
monster
that place,
fucker? If we're an
I
alien
didn't
from
even
beyond the
know what to
sky,
think.
does it? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Such opulence does indeed evoke
Wait,
astonishment.
are we skipping the LeFou? The LeFou didn't exist.
This
Yeah,
world
guys,
is called
screw the LeFou.
Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting
He did.
adventure.
It's true. He did get a monster form.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head. I am
Yeah.
truly curious.
That's our boy, Religious Trauma. I mean, that's our boy, Sunday. He's doing great. No trauma whatsoever. Don't look too close.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel
I mean,
one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps through a
Religious
traveler's
trauma
eyes,
personified. Exactly.
even the things I once
Star
knew
Rail
so
has something
well
for
will feel
everyone.
strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order.
He
hoping
sure
to shape
he
a
sure did
dream-bound
choose something.
paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet
He sure did
the
make a choice.
paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No.
Seven. Yeah,
Up to
I actually
that
agree with Sunday.
trailblazing
I
now.
love 7 rest days. He was kind of right in my
Ah,
opinion.
it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's
I gotta
law
turn the
acknowledged
external
only
fan
gods
on.
and constructs,
Arizona heat.
leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
Yeah, listen. It was his crash out, but that's a really good way to put
You
it.
are also very self-aware, Imperator. Then you must
That
know
you could
that the
also
world
have a crash
promised
out.
by the destruction
Go
also
ahead.
has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
Again, we're just like the LeFou didn't exist. Too traumatic for Dan Hang. Dan
As for
Hang!
what Penacony should look
No,
like,
I want to talk to Dan! Give him to me! God. I love him. I love him so much. Guys, smash or pass Dan Hang. Any form. Any form. All forms even. All forms at the same time. What? Who said that? Who said that? Whoa, Bond! Whoa, Bond! Can you not talk about taking all 3 of Dan's forms at once in my chat? Bond, that's crazy. I would never think that. I would never think that. So Bond, that's crazy that you come into my chat and you just said that and you put the words in my mind for me to say out loud. You possessed me. That was unfair. Guys, what you didn't see is Bond broke into my house, okay, shattered the window, crawled into the shattered window, put a straw into my ear, directly into my brain, and whispered those words. And I had to say them, and that was all. And Bond's gonna say I'm lying, but like that's because what they're telling me to say. Yeah, over the glass. They walked over broken glass barefoot. Okay, that's how desperate they are for all 3 of Dan Hang's forms at once. And you know what? Can you blame them? Whoa! Whoa, guys! Whoa! Who said that? Whoa! Fen! Fen, come on. Come on, buddy. That's crazy, Fen. Not you two. Not you two, okay? You guys need to get your shit together. I'm trying to have a stream right now. All right, both of you you're out of control. Out of control. Jan says pass.
Yes.
Yeah, of course you do. You're a Lygus lover.
Wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius.
Lygus
Our
enjoyer,
world flows
derogatory.
and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this
Guys, they're
world's
ganging up on me.
previous
Wait a
30
minute.
million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
A dream is a wish your heart
I know what you want to do, sidekick.
When
You
you're
want to use that
part of a
deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the 2 geniuses.
Bingo.
You really saw right through me, Imperator.
But she's got good.
How can
good
one
stuff
rule
to
an
show you.
empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
Ooh. Memory.
The ocean. My cradle. My
She's still thinking
home.
about her.
You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current, like our 2 fates, like Amphorius itself.
You skipped the whole main story? No way. What? Why? Light calendar 3960 at the end of the campaign against Fagusa.
The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other?
So right, bestie.
Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own 2 hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil.
That is ultimate
ugliness
power. She
into
rewrite the
beauty,
code.
and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal.
I mean, that's, yeah.
One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you
Who's the
planning to
what?
do?
What?
You can't guess. We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable
power hungry.
sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am
is a
determined
messy
for
breakup,
Amphorius
guys.
to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities?
She goes into a dissociative state and commits multiple atrocities. That's not her fault. It's a condition.
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of Amphorius's revolutions. Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for
Name
my
one
conquests.
lesbian, amazing technical who's had a normal breakup. I'll wait. I can't. It's an impossible
Your
task.
world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
If she's the law, then she decides what atrocities are. No, you're right. Actually, this is like the Pharaoh of Egypt. The sun rises when I say and sets when I say it's day is night is how it goes. That's kind of true, actually. Don't preach your 21st century morality, High Celines. Yeah, you tell her. Pimp of Games or Nick of Games. I'm not sure which one. I know you're like switching over right now, but Nick, hello, welcome, guys. Can we get a shout out for Pimp of Games, who's amazing, incredible, show-stopping, light of my life, son of this world, fiance of my wife now. How are you? How are you doing? Bond, I agree. I'm 100% with you where I'm like, she's a great character, but do I also, yeah.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world.
Could just vibing at work. How's work today? Is it a good day? Is it a midday?
I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Arabellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements.
She's like, yeah, I'm kind of doing God right now. I don't really need anybody else to do it.
I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life.
Slow day because of college football, fair enough. Just vibing. Listen, sometimes that's a nice day. You know what I mean? The stress is off a little bit.
So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Saridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Okay.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates.
Video sketch. I think you do a good job playing her. Bond, that's a huge compliment. Thank you. Oh my God, T-Dubs! T-Dubs is... Good morrow, my beautiful, gorgeous, illustrious maiden of darkness that is also light, but is also the dark side of Cloud Strife's crazy and sexy and jaw-droppingly gorgeous heart, the last of purest, most high-quality, platinum-grade S-tier darkness that can only be reviled by Vanitas himself whenever he enters the realm of darkness after committing many atrocities against kind, the keeper of the keys, the naughtiest of the Norts, Kelly! With an X, T-Dobbs, thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I never have I had better introductions than from you, and I can't thank you enough for your creativity, your generosity. Love you.
There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod.
Herself.
In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time.
See, again, I like her, but then I'm scared of her, but then she's sacrificing
Either
herself.
Sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
She's
Thus,
just a little
the
crazy.
Imperator
you know?
concluded her final speech. At the end of her life, at the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
Thank you, T-Dobbs, thank you. Only the finest, high-quality platinum grade. It's true, you never failed me once, though. Not once.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Crazy. You want to switch too? Congratulations. How is it? Would you recommend it? Tell me everything.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
I love this art style. I know I say that every time, but I do.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
Hey, good morning, and thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Laydonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Very smoothly, greatest quality.
Very
Hey,
good.
that's good. It better be an
They now
improvement
have
for that
no
much
way
money.
out, no
Sheesh.
reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of an eye. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must keep moving forward.
Difference is like day and
Take no
night.
prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books. Now go.
She's got respect for the
Notify
books.
entire army.
I appreciate that. I feel it.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker is personally engaged in battle.
Ooh.
Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Because I have no impulse control. Fair.
Then cease our
Fair.
frontal assault.
I'm so tempted by that
Send
new
scouts to all
Pokemon game.
legions and
What's
tell
it?
them to retreat into the
Pokopia?
Tritos Plains
That's
before
like
the
Pokemon
parting
Animal
hour.
Crossing. I'm like, oh no! That's right up my alley! Do I need to buy
Are
a
you
Switch 2
planning
now?
to
It's not coming out till
surrender?
next year. There's no release date, so I'm gonna wait on it. But I'm like, oh, they got some. I was like, the games that can give me are Animal Crossing and Pokemon, and they just put Pokemon Animal Crossing in there. I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon. You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Georgios'
Centered around a Ditto.
creations.
I know.
Only they can
Also,
perceive
is the
currents of
Pokemon
time.
trainer dead?
Let them deal with their earthly
There's this like
brethren.
a dead
We will
like.
advance and take the lead
do
in
we get
defeating
to
what
know?
remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die.
The Ditto's actually
salute
Xehanort. The Ditto's a surprise tool that'll help us
The
later.
Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive
Ditto
the
is the master of
Imperator's
masters,
handwritten
real.
approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. They are much shrewder than we are. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emphorius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself.
Okay, I'm gonna start
Just
skipping through some of this. This is
Understood.
all her past.
The legions will make their preparations.
All her past conquests.
This will be a long voyage with no return.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it...
That is correct. The Empire will be with my departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra.
Destroy the old laws and forge new, more
okay.
Chrysos heirs. Will they demand peace?
We're really
or
yapping
do not
here.
mourn for me. Is Saridra.
The only one
At
who can
the
kill me
end,
is me.
I faithfully
Got it.
recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Fair.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged. And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages.
God.
Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Emphorius. The game is nearing its end. Dux
She did the right
Gladiorum.
thing kind of in her own
Even though
way.
you killed
That's crazy.
the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time you finally
So she left her to do it herself.
found your own law. Then
She's like, this, you know what this is?
Silence.
This is growth.
Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not care.
I don't know if you care a little bit.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and
She cares
news of her
a
death
little
spread
bit.
in the city.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
My people, my fellow elders, do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered for my ascension. And now they cheer for my fall.
Bummer.
No matter. I am fond of applause.
In that way, she's just like me for real. She's like, ah, they're still cheering for me. All right? I love a good applause. Theater King Korea.
I see.
You know what, actually? I'm gonna say it. She's super Hamilton coded. Super Hamilton
I
coded.
cannot reach.
She's not throwing away her shot, but at the end, she throws away her shot.
I will return.
Which
the
makes
next cycle.
Electra.
The stars will
Aaron
hear my
Burr?
legion's war drums. Hear the great name
Burr,
of
yeah.
the Imperator. Hear Florius's serene.
Jesus.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. Just
So
like
she
every
was
chess
able to
game she ever
change
played.
the code. We just don't know what she
We only know her
changed.
death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the sovereign is still among the people. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Saridra. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the plane chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
They are strangely beautiful. They look like
Okay,
the
I'm gonna
stars
sound
in
like
the
a
night sky
meanie,
ablaze.
but this has gone on too long, in my opinion. I feel like Saridra has to be coming back in a really important way to the story, which is why they're giving her so much. But I feel like this part of this, of her and her dying and her past and this, I'm like, okay, I got it. Okay, they're really dragging it out. Like, I'm over it. I'm ready to see what happens next. But that makes me feel like, okay, this is a surprise tool that'll help us later. This is gonna come back. You know what I mean? This is gonna be important. She's gonna be important later on. You know what I mean? Have you pulled Saridra yet? No, I have not. I have not pulled her. These poor writers, but I know, Jan. I know. I'm like out here. No, it's. I mean, it's good. It's just, I just like, okay, all right, and keep going. You know, I think we had better build up with Finon and the rest of knowing them for a longer time before we got a lot of exposition. So I cared more. We haven't known her for that long of a time. So I'm like, I get it. Okay, I get it. You know what I mean? I feel a little bad, but like, I do like her, but I'm like, it's going on forever. Oh, was that it? Damn. She didn't even stop breathing yet.
From that
I give up trying to get caught up in this game. I just watch lore videos. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. At a certain point, the lore videos will get you through it. Fingers crossed.
Emerged an ocean.
She in the LeFou?
So vast.
She's gonna see like a giant god statue of Dan Hang.
Not a single
She doesn't.
trace
Ah, there he is! I mean, it's Dan Fang technically, but.
Is this?
Yeah, Bond, exactly. We didn't spend that much time with them, so like I know that they're so sad, but I'm like, I mean, rule of storytelling, I don't care as much, like, you know.
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked
I feel
out
like they're
of
kind
the
of trying to
tainted
rush it. They
ocean
should have
and pledged
introduced them a
yourself
little,
to me.
differently.
I have seen the abyss in your eye.
I'm gonna
That was
skip
why
through this
I
a little
promised
bit.
you a new ocean, Electra, my subject.
You did it.
But the
You're
Imperator never.
amazing.
This is the final gift.
My final gift to you, my lesbian lover. Enjoy ocean. She will love
When
it.
I was still a fish in the ocean, but once I stepped on the land.
I'm sorry, we're skipping. I'm over it, you know. Yeah, no, exactly. I like their story. But also, I'm gonna say they've said this 18 times. They've said Imperator, conquest, was it the right or wrong thing? She's dying. The ocean. They keep repeating this, like they're. I'm like, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Perhaps even I don't know what I want, but I know one thing.
I know one thing right now.
A fish is simply a fish, but whether under the ocean or on land.
She's having a moment
can
here.
Still look outside the.
Not the cave. What is this, Lygus? Oh no! Not this guy again! Jesus!
Experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Yeah, I agree. It's the writer's style for it.
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions? Or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Jan, how you doing in the chat right now? I know how you feel about Lygus, so just making sure you're, get a drink of water, take some deep breaths. I know you're a big Lygus enjoyer.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your.
Then there's
800
this
gorgeous
asshole,
answers
real.
within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
He's into that.
Your logical deductions are vastly different from mine. Therefore, allow me to provide one more academic recommendation. Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account
oh God,
enemies in the
Jan, why does he get sexier and sexier each time he's on screen? You know what, Jan? I think you did it. I think you had an original thought. Congratulations.
Amphorius is not a place where three paths entangle, but where three paths fight to the death.
Olympus Coliseum.
You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join?
We gotta
the
fight
fray
two gods?
as well?
In the meantime. Oh my God, Spooky March! It's my girl Emo March.
Oh, so this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge water stamp?
Dan?
A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
Let's go, Dan Hang! Let's go!
And now I'm sure.
Best day of my life! Dan Hang has entered the chat!
You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
He was like, March 7th can't remember shit. Imposter. Yeah, March doesn't know shit. March doesn't remember what she has for breakfast that same day.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Dan, command me. Oh, Dan, tell me what to do.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
I'm not trapped here with March. March is trapped here with me. Wait, is that it? Was that it? Was that it? That was it? Well, all right. We did it. We finished the patch. Oh, wait, what is this? What do you want? What do you want?
Pour me a cup.
Are you all right? Yeah. Voice the tide's freaking out. I don't have anything to offer you, do I? Oh, I have these. Oh, libation. Yeah, give me some of these wishies. I'm gonna need them. I got a lot of characters coming up that I need to pull. I don't have any of those. Oh, I do have. Okay, oh, just kidding. I do. Oh, Ambrosia! Love her. She's so crazy. She's a little freak. Okay, actually, I am glad that I did not finish it last week. Because you all were like, it's like 20 more minutes. That was like over an hour at least, just with how slow everyone was talking. So I do think we made the right choice to stop where we did. You know, I feel like this was a good conclusion. Star Rail, listen, Star Rail lengthy. A new memory can be inserted. That's a rock fact. So, okay, I'll do some of this later. What did I unlock? Oh, Polixia, very nice. All right. What do we want to do, guys? What do we want to do? We could do some treasure hunting here with our beautiful Tuskper. We could move over to a different game. We could
old friends
end for the day. This was actually supposed to be a skipped stream. I was gonna be going somewhere. This is nice that this happened anyway, but it could just be a shorter one. We did the extra hour last week, you know, to make up for this. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? What do we want? We want more Star Rail. We want to treasure hunt. We want to go to something else. What's in our minds? What's in our hearts? What's in our eyeballs? What's under our toes? Okay, we've got all these. Oh, look, these are pretty. These are almost pretty gun. Hey, Julie the Vampire King! Hey, welcome in! Because I'm getting about birth by sleep. Yeah. Let me go to the explanation points. Down for more Star Rail or anything else? Yeah, I feel like I'm down for Star Rail. Well, maybe we can let this run and get some more wishies, if you will. Oh my goodness, look how many I have. Does anyone ever read these? I've never read these.
Back then, and
I've gone through them and I'm like, awesome, please give me those jades. Stellar jades are what I need. I need the jades to put my characters. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Let me think. How am I doing? Yeah, I think good. It's been a good time, a fine time, a good life, a good Saturday so far. How are you doing, Julian? How's your day going? How's your life? And we're gonna get more person stuff. You can quote 2 of them. You read all of them. Is there anything I should know that's like important? You know? Again, I feel bad because I think that they that doesn't make me cry enough. I think that they just I don't know, how do you say? They just pushed it too long too far with Ceredra. It just time consuming, you know? So I think that's another reason why I'm like, oh, it's Ceredra and Hasilin's, and you know, again, it's like Bond said, where it's like if we had more time with them, I probably would have cared more. But we didn't, and so it's like it's trying to, you know. I think I'll do well since nobody has any strong opinions. This is your last chance. Strong opinions about which games keep playing. I'm leaning towards running around as Topaz and treasure hunting with Numby.
Just as
You know what I mean? I love a good treasure hunt. There's some places I have not explored in here. Thank you. And we get more jades. Also, again, considering the fact that I have so many characters to pull, I could definitely use it. And we'll get all these out of the way. New. All cycle information. Guys, Finon would understand you if you have ovaries better than anyone else. Nobody gets cycles better than Finon does, okay? No one would be like, oh, your cycle hit? I understand. Okay, he'd be ready. Nobody would care for you quite like Finon during your cycles. That's all I need to say. I just think that everyone should know that. You know? Oh my god. New. Alright, we got them all. What's this exclamation point? Go back this way. Oh, this one I didn't get them all. Okay, thank you. Now I got them all. Got any more of these? Yeah, we got these. This is Cooler March. We got another. Okay, we only got 2 more. I'll take it. I'll take the jades I can get at this point. We'll take all the jades we can get. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm... He's picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah, you get it. I don't know. I'm really kind of feeling like I need... Guys, I'm really having a hard time. It's giving... I'm having a hard time because I do feel like I need a separate Honky Star Rail day with all this. Because, it does update so slowly and they talk so much, which is good. That's a lot of content for me, but then how am I gonna get back to other games? And I don't want to be behind. It's crazy. These signs, yeah. These signs can't stop me because I can't read. That's me. I would never... That's what lore videos are for. Real. So I would never assume that I can read, okay? First things first, okay? Don't do that to yourself.
What? She Carmen?
We're in a space bar through this one. No, clicking was better. Clicking was easier. Well, does anyone have any fun plans for this weekend? Going out anywhere? Doing anything? Anything for the week? Anything exciting? I'm just working this week. Actually, do I have anything exciting? Let me look. Let me look at my calendar. Yeah, I'm just working this week. Oreo's finishing her meds. She had a little infection. She's fine. But that'll be her last week of her antibiotics, and she'll be good. So that's the only thing. I don't even know that I'd call that exciting. It kind of just is, you know, what it is. Bond says no. I know. I was missing, ironically reminiscing, school days a little bit. Not because I hated being a teenager, hated being a kid. I like being an adult a lot, but what I do miss was field trips and third spaces and classes in the way that I would see people. There was somewhere to go, there was something to dress up for, there, you know what I mean? Like, as an adult, I work and I'm home and we don't do much else, you know? And at least when you were like that age, you had external things going on. You know what I'm saying? So, I find myself missing that part of things. Alright. Give me those jades. Give me those jades. Amazing. Yes! That's all my exclamation points. Alright, friends. We're gonna travel. Let's see. Where have I not been? Actually, I have not explored any of this or any of the puzzles. So we're gonna start here. This is, honestly, I think one of the most beautiful parts of the entire game. We do have to say... Oh?
As it did yesterday.
What's up, Cyrene? What's up, girl? Hey there. Miss me? Where are you hiding? Our mission is complete. Where are you hiding? When will you come back? Message failed to send. The user you're trying to reach is currently out of service area. Please try again later. Looking for little old me? Bet you're wondering where I've disappeared to, huh? Well, the trick is a little bit of magic. I worked some fairy magic to leave this message in Ida Silicii before taking off. I won't be back for a bit, and I'd hate for you to feel all alone without me. But don't worry, Our memories are still here, scattered all around Ida Silicii. Oh, and I left you a letter too. Go check the Sacrament Courtyard. Okay. We gotta say, unfortunately, goodbye to Dan Hung. Dan Hung, I love you. It's not personal. And hello to Team Kaching, which is my money team, where I can have two. Oh, look at him! He's already going! Numby, my beloved. Numby has never let me down a day in her life. Look at that. My only complaint, honestly, with this game is that I can't have Numby and Tusper and Bubbles out at the same time. If I took Tusper out and Bubbles, they switch out, and that breaks my heart. Did I spook ya? I was supposed to make a debut here and give you a real scare, but you already bumped into me somewhere else. Still, can't let the setup go to waste. Let's see, how about a consolation prize? I'll whisper to you a world-shaking secret. Sound good? No way, get out of here with that. Nah, what I've got is the real deal. Cross-world certified. Life is a game of mystery chess. Anything can be hidden, anything can be revealed, anything can be manipulated, and anything can be turned into data. Can you tell the implication of this metaphor I'm referring to right now? Can I have the chest? Thanks. Well, that was it? You're not gonna make me go through a whole thing? Well, okay then. We got a bug! We gotta find all these bugs too. That's so many. I'm so bugless. You guys, there's a lot. There's a lot. I mean, I'm personally glad. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, boy? Numby, where'd you go? Oh my God, he's back. He's got a good scent on it. All right, look at him. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Numby. Thank you. Shout out to Numby. Okay, I found exactly one of you in this place. But that's also good because I feel like, again, I need... Oh, it's not the right button. I need things to farm for at this point. Where do I want to go? Let's explore this general area first. Make sure we're not missing anything. If you guys see bugs, let me know. Finon's memory? Finon! I prepared a farewell gift for you. Aren't you happy? What kind of gift? I can't show it to you yet, or it won't be a surprise. But, to make up for it, I can tell you a little secret. That dummy Piso also prepared something for you. He's just way too shy to say anything. Take care of yourself, alright? I will! Libby is going to study hard and learn lots and lots of things. Then, when I'm a big kid, I'll drag that dummy Piso with me and we'll go on adventures to save the world together! Hey, Finon, how much longer do you think it'll take for us to be as amazing as you? Don't worry, it won't be long. How I wish I could go faster. Why do the days in Ida Silicii have to go by so slow? So sad. Tragic, even. Which way am I going? Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go up here just yet. Let's look around. Looking for bugs, chests. I'm not seeing anything, though. Just the garment weaver. We'll go over to this corner first. Oh, what do you got, boy? Look at him. He's so good. He finds me all the chests.
Oh, free stuff.
Guys, I would 100% recommend pulling Topaz and Numby. Not just because I love Topaz and Numby, but because, again, it makes treasure hunting, like, so much better, so much easier, so much more enjoyable. And so fun, because he's a little puppy! And the little puppy gets really happy and excited, and I love that! You know? It's just a good time. Alright, let's do our puzzles. You have Topaz and Numby? They were the first 5 stars I pulled when I played the game. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. See, I messed it up already. What about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? How do I get past you without... I have to go up. Okay. Now he's gonna get me. Will that do it? Okay, I feel like I was closer that time. It's like I was on the right path. But again, I can't make it. Let me think about this. Back on, that's what I did. I tried going back one on the top layer. Oh, let me try this. I'm always one behind. Girl, go on the platforms early? What do you mean? On the platform early? I can't! Because then I have to move. I have to move up, down, or side to side. It won't let me. But I see what you're meaning. I understand. Go early. Okay, wait. I'm going to try this. Hold on. Okay, alright, I'm thinking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still one behind. Okay, let's ignore going back one. You can loop on the stairs and drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Go back 1. 6, 7. I need you to end there. 4. I've already messed it up. I've already messed it up. Guys, I'm stumped on this one. I can end you on 7. Then I have nowhere to go. Hold on, I'm determined now. I'm gonna figure this out. I have to end up here when they end up here. I'm gonna ignore that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Let's try. It has to go down up. Right? 6, 7. Then you end here, but then where am I gonna be? Then I have to go down here before you can. Guys, this is confusing. This is a hard one. I do think this is how Finon felt running from Kozlana. I felt that this is exactly how he felt it was. And I don't get you far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you end there. We'll come back to this one later. I give up for now. It has me stumped. Has me stumped enough to say, alright. Do the next thing. We got bugs to find. We got chests to find. Ugh. Oh, look at this! Adromas! Adromas and Ides Alicii. That's a big problem. But there's an even bigger one. It's headed straight for the village! The village buildings are mostly made of brick and tile. Basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for Adromas. I have to stop it. Distract attention. You scoop up some clumps of dirt and try to get its attention, but no luck. After all, those roof tiles must look a lot tastier. No other choice. Time to let the bat do the talking. Wait, is this Adromas? Amazing. I've only ever seen one in books. I've always wanted to ride one someday. What a sweet kid. You must be lost, huh? Don't be scared. It's okay. Cyrene grabs your hand and climbs onto the back of the Adromas.
Won't suddenly jump up and fling me off, will it?
Kelly? Yes, Fen? So high up, it's like we're sitting on top of a mountain. Let's ride around some more. I'm enjoying this so much. Oh, you have it for me? Left, 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 right, up, left. When your pastel shows, climb the ladder and then fall on the button again. Okay, let's do that. Although we just got to a new place of Ides Alicii. Have I been here before? Oh no, I've been here. Yeah. Hold on. Numby's got something. His nose. He's sniffing something out. He's trained for this. He's a trained sniffer outer. All right, let's head back to that puzzle now that I have the combo. Thank you, Fan. I know I love Cyrene. I love having all her little extra details. Where was it? This way. Where was that puzzle? It was here. Here we go. Alright. Left, right, up, left. Climb the ladder and fall on the button again. Oh! Oh, and then I absolutely biffed it. But Fan, that makes so much sense! Thank you, Fen! Can we get a W in the chat for Fen, guys? We got some good treasure out of that. Alright, that's all of this place. Or this area, I should say. We'll head back up here now. See what we can find. See what we see. Can't let Flame reel. Look! It's us! It looks just like us. A scarecrow, resembling you in both form and spirit, is smiling at you. This is Cyrene's welcome gift. Do you remember what she said? If you're in the mood, go play with her. I love her. She's perfect. I feel like Cyrene captured my essence spectacularly. We got a seal here, solitary leopard. Oh, here's a bug. Amazing catch. Goodbye, Mr. Bug. How you doing, memory of Cyrene? I can't talk to you anymore? Oh shit, I'm sorry, I did not mean to shoot you. That's my bad. That was an accidental shot. In my defense, I'm an American and we shoot things all the time. It's part of our society, I guess? Question mark? The little chimera. I love it. It dashes away in a flash! Damn, bye, chimera. Talk to the seal. I did! He had nothing to say. He just said, no room for two seals in one pond. I gotta show him who's boss. Now find me a worthy opponent. Go to the sea? How do you know all this? Where is the sea here? To the dock? This is the dock! Oh, you're talking about the other... You're talking about... Where is that? Down here. Yeah. Alright. I'll bite. I'll go. Yeah, we're fine on fishes. Is that the right way? That's not the right way. Yeah, I went the absolute wrong way. Have we explored here, though? Yeah, we did. Alright, alright, alright. Turn around, turn around. Every now and then I go the wrong direction, but then I am redirected by Fan. Every now and then I fall apart. Oh, lonely seal. Being invincible is so lonely. Guess I'll let the water drown out my greatness. If I don't find another seal to have a slamming duel soon, some of my best qualities might just... I know where to find another seal. Really? Take me there! There's only room for one top seal in this pond, and I'm gonna prove it myself! Oh, look at this! Silence. A long, tense silence. Two baby seals lock eyes, each scanning for an opening, like duelists ready to draw their blades. You can almost feel the weight of their impending clash. The moment is set, and an epic battle is about to begin. They just said hi! Wait, that's it? You're not gonna fight? We've already battled in our minds. A real clash would shatter this world. When you meet a kindred spirit far from home, you don't fight. You vibe. The new seals seem to love it here. Look how well they're getting along. Thanks to you, Kelly, Ida Silicii is getting livelier by the day. Oh my god, we reunite. This is so sweet, actually. I love this. The fighty seals. Guys, oh my god, it is mighty and fine on. Look at that. They're together. Reunited, and it feels so good. Yeah, the fighty pair. I can see it. I can see it. Alright, we'll head in here and we'll do some hunting in here now. I'm mainly looking for bugs, because Numby's gonna find the chests. Bugs, puzzles. Did you name the pink chimera? I think I did, but it just dashed off, so I can't remember what it was. Do you know where to find it again after it runs? Look by Cyrene? Okay! Okay, nothing up here. There's a puzzle back here, though. I should be able to get to that door, shouldn't I? Numby, come on. Numby got a little lost. He's a little lost, but he's got the spirit, and that's what matters. Let me in! Where's this way? Where's over here? It has to be up here somewhere, right? Yeah. How get to? How get to place? Okay, go down, go right. Oh, here's the chimera. Here we go. It's a little chimera. Maybe you've run into it somewhere before. I love these things.
What an adorable chimera.
Well, I guess I haven't
really
named it yet.
name.
I got E1 Topaz, and a lot of people refuse to pull her just because... Oh, I love Topaz. Topaz was my first 5-star pull. What should we name? We should call it Guardian of the Wheatfield, Holy Wabubu, Curious Chimera, Soy Dusted Mochi Cake. Why don't you give it a name? These are good. I feel like Soy Dusted Mochi Cake is what I gotta go with. Perfect! It does look soft and squishy. It seems really happy with its new name, Soy Dusted Mochi Cake. I'll be calling you that from now on, little one. That's a long name. You're welcome to visit any time, and if you decide to stay, we'll bring you lots of yummy treats. You might even grow taller than that big tree over there. Wait, if that happens, won't a chimera turn into a dromus? Ideal name, yeah? You agree that was the perfect name? Wait, where'd he go? I lost my Soy Dusted Mochi Cake. What did you guys name yours? What'd you name yours? Can I find him again? Soy Dusted Mochi Cake. Okay, go in, go left, left. Oh my god! Fan? Look at you. Soy Dusted Mochi Cake. Well, wait, will Soy Dusted Mochi Cake show up in the express? Maybe? Oh, look at this. This is so cute. Little fishing spot. You almost went in the water, girl. She slid. She slid in that water. Oh, yeah. This is where we go to the ferries. She was was a fairy. We're not gonna do that right now. I can sleep here. I never noticed this perfect haven. Yeah, I'm gonna lie down and sleep here. Unbelievable. The grass here, the Idea Cilicia is even more comfortable than the beds in the private bath chamber. The sunlight seeps through your clothes, wrapping your skin in gentle warmth. No, I wish, but around here, yes.
Dozing off like that without a care in the world.
I knew I'd find you
careful.
snoozing
You might draw
down here.
attention from
Actually,
the wrong
Cyrene
sort
is
of
very
people.
Kyrie coded, I'm just gonna say. For Kingdom Hearts fans in here, look at you, still half asleep. Can't even tell who I'm dealing with anymore, huh? She's like, if Numore decided to write Kyrie, this could have been a great blueprint to go off of. I also think that Mualani, for my Genshin players, Mualani makes me sad because I feel like Mualani is what Kyrie could have been as a super cool surfer, you know, like, could have had so much, but like, again, Numora, play some Hoyo games, look at Mualani, look at Cyrene, get some ideas, that's all I'm saying. They say if you doze off in certain corners, fairies might cast a sleeping spell on you and you'd never wake up again. But don't worry, if that ever happens, I'll come find you and cast a wake-up spell just as I did like today. Oh, thanks, girl. Thanks, girl, thanks. That was really nice of you. I appreciate it. She really is. Yeah. What we could have had. What we got. Dude, I need Numora to play. God. Alright, I got 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, we already biffed it. We need you to stay on there for 2. No, because you can come down. Ooh! Because you're gonna come down on that one, on this one. Okay. That'd be 1, 2, now you're there. 3, 4. So now you're on this. Okay, I got that, but now I need you to go down 1 more. This puzzle's a pain in your ass. I know. You know what? They're annoying, but I love them. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. You're about to go off of it. No, you're not. But I'm not. That's not gonna get me 2 steps either. 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're off. How do I stand you on there for 4? Oh, I know how. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I didn't do it right. Okay. All right, no, but I've got. I'm on. I got an idea. But now I can't get it past it. That's not gonna be for 2 though. That's not gonna be for 2. But I feel like I have the right idea here. Got it! Can I get a W in the chat, please? Thank you.
Hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. Sure it does. Alright. We got here left and here left. Let's go. Let's go, pro gamers! Thank you. Alright, let's check out over here. Oh my god! How did he get up there? Guys, the dinosaur's loose. The wind chime sings a lovely tune. Other than that, nothing. Hold up! What's that? That tiny wooden hut is buckling under a massive weight. Something huge just appeared on top of it. Why is there a droma here of all places?
The wind chimes are ringing. just like heartbeats. It's so romantic.
Don't panic. It's just a little spell of mine. I tried summoning a creature from the book. It won't hurt you, and the hut's sturdier than it looks. Oh, right. There's still a bit of leather magic in the chime. Next time you walk by, Kelly, you should give it a try. Damn, there's such a huge-ass Dromos here. Oh, my god, look! We got the Yanis steed, a Trojan horse. And it's got a chest in it. And we've got a baby seal! Oh, my goodness! Oh, okay. No, that's my boy. That's my mochi-dusted, cute little... Yeah, soy-dusted mochi cake! I remember what it's called. Oh, it's your good old soy-dusted mochi cake. Maybe it's just playing around when I heard the chime and popped out and said hi. I really like that it's just gonna kind of appear around here. Oh, what do you got, boy? What do you got, boy? He's looking at him. He's on the move. Wait, I see a bug. Let's get this bug really quick. When there's just a giant Dromus on your ceiling. I'm playing hide and seek with worms, guys. Oh my god. Fun little parasite games. Where'd you go, Numby? Yeah, what do you got for me, boy? Thank you, Numby.
Oh, free stuff.
We all get a thank you, Numby, in the chat. Thank you, Numby. Numby's working harder than any of us. You, me, anyone in this world. And I remind myself that when things get tough, I'm like, you know what? I'm not working as hard as Numby is. Numby's doing a lot more than I am. I should be humbled a little bit, you know? I mean, that's this whole area. Statue? Time Titan. Statue, very much. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're getting a memory. Oh, and we got another puzzle. These ones, I don't want to say I'm pretty good at them, because I feel like I've kind of been dog shit at the last couple puzzles, but... Okay, now do the opposite. Alright, you're gonna go here. Actually... Hey! These ones I got. We got a nice chest.
Hard work pays off.
Poet's Gilded Bracelet. That's exactly what I need. I happen to write some poetry in my spare time. Not to brag or anything, not to brag. Okay, nothing over here. Anything back here? Another chime! Didn't make a sound? My god, this chime is broke. It's broken. Any other bugs? Any other chests? Did we clear the place? We're back here. Did I get all the bugs? Are you from the New World? It's gonna be information. Okay, so there's still more out here. I don't think we explored that down by the docks at all. We can give it another go. Guys, I'm stumped. This bug's gotten away. She's got away. And only 13 of 17 treasure chests? Hold on a second. That is unacceptable. Okay, that's unacceptable. I have the treasure demon hog with me. You're telling me I haven't found all the treasure chests? Numby. I was just bragging about how hard you work. Please, Numby, you're embarrassing both of us. Okay, let's see. They have to be puzzles, but I cleared all the puzzles too. Does this one count as one? No, that's just sitting there. Right. Yeah, we'll go back this way. We'll go the reverse order, see if it helps us see any clearer. This place has hidden stuff too. I know, seriously. Apparently, I think they want me to talk to people though. I think that's which I'm not doing right now. I've decided I'm not talking to people. That could be my downfall. Usually is. Like the seals and stuff. Yeah. Soy dusted mochi cake, my beloved. That was a good bonus though. I did enjoy that. check out here. Flower pots. Doors too creaky to open. What am I investigating here? Okay, nice place to sit. Bugs? Bugs? Where are my bugs? Where are my bugs? My bugs! My bugs! Oh, I bet, you know what? I bet they're counting. I bet they're counting the fairy realm as this place, are they? Let's go in here and see if they're counting that. Or is it its own map? Damn! Oh no 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 no! Ha! This is part of the map. Hey 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 hey! Guys, I'm so smart. Look at all the memes. I absolutely loved the mem gardening event. That was wait a minute. Seeds, you recall, flower pots. Yeah, wait, let's do that. Hold on, we're going on a side quest now. Let's go plant these seeds and see what they do. We're right here. Where were those empty pots? Inside the temple. Oh, this is her letter! Cyrene has already left Ida Silicii with you, beginning a 33,550,337th return with you as the deliverer. As if she sensed you'd one day return. Again, she quietly left behind a letter on the table just before you left. Looks like you still remember what I said. Every story has to come to an end. Ida Silicii is where your next journey begins. When you're ready, set out from here. By the time you read this letter, I may have already left the village. But I will never disappear. The memories we shared in Ida Silicii will stay with you in my place. Until the day we meet again. Where are the pots? Cyrene's temple is like 6. Plant flowers! Yeah, let's plant them.
Planting a seed in the soil, waiting for it to sprout and its soft flower to bloom. It's like nurturing a tiny miracle.
Let me see. Looks like they are all growing healthily. That puts me at ease. Did you plant all these? Yep. Back when I was learning the prayers at the sacrament courtyard, flowers were my best companions. By the time you snap out of it, the wooden shelves are nearly full. One day, maybe the whole of Ida Silicii will bloom into a sea of flowers. Grow up fast, little ones. I can't wait to see what kind of blossoms you'll become. That was fun. That was a nice, oh, I can plant them here too? Oh my god, I can plant them all over the place. Yes! Reforestation. You've heard of deforestation. Now get ready for me to save the environment. Single-handedly. Is that all the places I can plant them? Can I plant them out here? No, I think that's it. Unless there's some upstairs. Which there could be. This is technically still the temple. Nope, I think we did it. God, doesn't it feel good to give back, guys? Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something? I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that. Can anyone name that musical? A little niche. It's a little bit niche for a musical. We're going to the right first. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, Numby's got the scent! Guys, how did you feel about the... What? Catch? Oh, he's right there! The mem event. I loved the mem event. The little mem restaurant event was my favorite. Aw, pile of letters to our friend from the outside, Kelly. Do come and make friends with the fairies, mem. Everyone here is warm and welcoming. Remember, only children with pure hearts can ever find the path to the maze. I've included some little gifts with this letter. Hope you have a wonderful time in the maze. Mem. Spoken by Dolly Mem. Penned by Rella Mem. Oh, that's so sweet. I love them. I love the mems. Yeah, the mem event was so fun. Does anyone remember, taking us back, miniclip.com? Like, it was a place where you'd go and play, like, a bunch of... I don't know, mini games, pretty much. I was obsessed with it, and there's this one restaurant management game that was literally the mem mini game, and I was like, oh my god, this was made for me. It was actually a little bit crazy. It was exactly what I wanted. If you shoot every bell in here, you get a hidden achievement. Ooh, then shoot I will. Let's check out over here. Look at them! They're feasting on my delicious food! Hee 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 hee! Oh, Numby's got the scent of something. Oh? Did you just call me manager? Oh my god, I can come. Oh my god. Okay, so I can come do this more. Where'd you go, ma'am? Not ma'am. Sorry, where'd you go, Numby? Up here? Oh my god, he's lost the scent. I don't see any bugs over here, so... the main event was okay. Yeah, it would be nice, but the side events aren't usually voice acted, so I feel like I'm not as upset, you know? If it was like, man, they're always done, and this one was the one that wasn't, I'd, you know... I'd be a little bit more bummed, but, you know, I'm like, okay, I expect it. Here's another bug! They had a little bit of voicing, which was nice, but I agree. I mean, I like everything to be voiced, personally. That might be all the chests. We'll do a little wrap around, a little loop around. Ooh, a puzzle! Oh, good heavens. Okay, I feel like we're really doing something here. Let's get all these out of here. Alright, alright, alright. You gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. I need these two to cancel each other out, and they won't. What do I do with you? Okay, now if I could just reverse that. Okay, let's try again, but we'll start with these two as our beningings. Where the fuck there it is. Where'd the other one go? What the fuck is this? Okay, alright. I feel like that's a good start. That's a good continuation of the start. We do this. We do this. We do... Guys, this is a hard one. They all have to cancel each other out somehow. Is this it? I feel like that's almost it. Oh my god, guys. What the fuck? Okay, we'll use a hint. Already in the correct position, okay. This one goes here. This is amazing. The puzzle? You're enjoying the puzzle? Alright, you guys. We know this one is right, for sure, at least. That's all we know at this point. If I do this, that looks right, too. This also could be right. Where the fuck does this one come in? Okay. That is right. Okay. Alright, alright. So that's two that we know. Jan, I'm so glad you're riveted right now. You go like that. And then like that. That's totally wrong again. Okay, alright. We're gonna use our next hint. All the way down there? See, I never would have guessed that. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, alright. delicious.
Oh, free stuff.
Oh, free stuff. Yeah, we'll just look around a little more. There's a bug. Hello, bug. Listen closely. Can you feel the melody washing over you like your soul's about to take flight? That's the power of me. My life, my soul, all that belongs to one note, mem. Me, the most solemn, most sacred note of all. The chief says there's a prophecy revealed by the fairies by time. Our names were chanted with this very note, mem. Oh. Good for them. That's nice. That's so cute. I love this for you, mems. You want to join the dance too? Oh, they have me, Ray. Alright. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ringing all the bells in this place. Thank you, Numby. Lead me down. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Before we go that way, Numby, let's just look for bugs. Like this one right here. Bugs. Whoa, that's trippy. Those graphics are tripping out. Alright, Numby, take me away. Take me away. A secret place with lots of treasure. An enchanted liar. Why not an enchanted truther? Huh? What happened to the truth? I think that's it. Where have we not? But we haven't been down here, I guess. Okay, alright. That's gotta be what the last treasure chest is, and any other bugs are gonna be down there. Look at that lighting fucking wigging out over there. I'm hitting all the bells just like you said, Fen. All the bells, the ringing of the bells. The ringing of the bells commands you. Alright. We gotta go down this way. Aren't we down here already? No, I guess not. I guess we did not go down here yet. The bells of Notre Dame. Yeah, there's our last chest. That should be all our bugs. The T. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do. There should be more, yeah. The Do fairy. Which one am I missing? I don't see any bugs. You guys see any bugs? I think we're bugless. Oh, there's our farm! Hey! That's so cute. Guys, look at that. The little fairies are keeping track of our farms for us. Investigate. Big mushroom. Yeah, and now I think we're back up here. No, we haven't been up here yet. That's another bell, though. More mail. Mountain of letters. I'm gonna peek at the letters. It's not the right thing to do. To my friend Snowy. Oh, that's cute. Paimon, Paimon, how many letters did you have? I'll reply to Paimon since he's not here. It's what he would have wanted. He wouldn't want his pen pal to be lonely. Do, re, mi, re, do. That's gotta be almost all of them. Some are high up. That's a fairy. Alright, let's go check. Is that all our chests? 17 of 17. Let's go, pro gamers. Let's see if we got the bugs. Actually, I can teleport there. See if we can get the bugs. Did we get them all? That'd be great if we did. The bugs, the bugs, the bugs. There's still more? Damn. Alright, my friends. We are going to stop there. Oh, what do we got? We got our assignments. Yeah, we'll send those back out. We'll stop here for the day. This was a good stream. This was nice to finish up the story. I was feeling remorse. Like maybe I should have just run through it last week. But this was like definitely another hour of story on stream. So I feel like the right choice was indeed made for what we needed it to be. Yeah? Yeah, you got it. You get it. God, what was my speech? I had a speech, and I wrote it down. Because I always forget it, usually. I'll have a text. Hold on. Alright. What was it? Because I always forget. I get to the end of the stream and then I forget. Thanks for the love, Jan. Oh my god, please click the right note file, Kelly. Oh! Yes, it's a good one, too. I'm glad I wrote it down because it was... I firmly believe in this one. You have to embrace your own self to a certain point. You will never be somebody else, no matter how hard you try. And if you're like me, you have tried. You have been much more comfortable being other people, pretending to be someone else, acting as someone else. But as some of you know, if you are a TikTok fan, you may know Ashby. Ashby is a funny creator, is doing all these characters, and has inspired me recently because, well, it seems like she's this great overnight success. It just came out that she's got like 6-7 years of making videos online, posting on YouTube, doing all her stuff, for years and years and years before, you know, being an overnight success. And what you'll find with most of these people who are overnight successes, they've got 10 plus years going into this, going into training, going into what they're doing for the one thing to then, you know, blow up later. But she has a very unique sense of humor, you know what I mean? And I think in my mind, I'm always trying to emulate somebody else, something else, because I think maybe I'm not that funny or that this or that, or, you know, whatever. I'm definitely harsher on myself. And seeing her stuff and seeing a lot of people's stuff made me realize that there is something to be said about embracing the uniqueness that only you can bring. You have to embrace your own self, and that is how you grow. That is how, you know what I mean? Like, I hear myself, I see myself, I edit my videos, I think, oh, if it just looked and sounded like somebody else, it'd be so much better. It's gonna look and sound like me, you know? I'm gonna have my own flavor of it. It's always gonna be different in your mind. But the goal is that you do it because you love it. And that there is something that you can bring to it that nobody else can. When I taught theater to children, there's this one rule we would always say, which is don't change your choices. Katie! Katie, thank you so much for the resub! 15 months! Thank you. When you get into an audition, you hear the person before you and you think, oh my god, they made the same choice as I did. I have to undo everything I've done for this audition and make a crazy bold choice. Well, now you set yourself up for failure because you've rehearsed it a certain way. If you try to drastically change it, you're gonna not be as strong, and they're like, what is she doing? So what I would tell people, which I do believe is true, is let's say that you're gonna go into an audition and you know, whether it's like a vocal audition, you're gonna sing a song, right? And right before you go in, the person before you is singing that exact same song, and you think, oh my god, do I change it? No. Because that song is going to be different because it is in your own voice, in your own words, in your own tone, in your own body. And that itself is different than the last person who sang it, from the last person who performed it, whatever you are doing. So if you have committed to a choice, to a song, to a piece, stick to that commitment, because you and yourself, just by being yourself, are bringing your own uniqueness to the world and to everything you do. And that continues in, you know, as they say, content creation, everything like that, that I have to remind myself, I think, oh, I'm hard on myself. I am, it's true. But there is something only I can bring that nobody else can bring. And there's something only you can bring that nobody else can bring. And it may not look exactly like we want it to look in our heads, but that doesn't mean it's not good. In fact, I'd argue sometimes it's even better. All right, this week! What are we doing this week? Oh my god, this week, the problematic princes are back! They are back and problematic and super problematic, I think. I think we continue on with Shang's By Awakening. So, look forward to that on Wednesday, and then I'll see you back here on Saturday. I'm not sure what we're gonna play, because I do kind of want to jump right back into Star Rail on the 27th. What's a one-time game we could, like, just do for one and you know, I don't know. We'll think about it. My Simp King, he's on his way, Katie. Don't worry, he's on his way. He's either, is it this episode or the next one? I don't know. Yeah, we get some mini clip games going back on. All right, I will see you guys Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Have a great week. Bye-bye.